Hey guys, I'm back with another snack. I've not said that for a little while. So I want to speak to you today about a common issue challenge that I work through with my clients, and it's questions that I get just more broadly. So what a lot of people are experiencing is that their profile views on LinkedIn are increasing, however their engagement is decreasing. And you know, there are a number of reasons for why this could be happening. I'm going to take you through three of those reasons. The first one is potentially that there's a mismatch with the way in which you are showing up, presenting on the platform, and how your profile actually presents. So, what do I mean by that? So, you may be engaging with conversations, you may be commenting on topics on LinkedIn around specific topics. However, when they now come over to your profile, there's no mention of that thing. So, for example, if I was speaking about branding in a lot of my engagements, in a lot of my comments, and somebody thinks, oh, she's given a lot of value, let me come over to her profile and check her out. However, when they come over to my profile, there's no mention of branding. There's an immediate mismatch. So the content that I speak about would not be engaged with, because that's not why the person came over to my profile. So being cognizant of that and getting involved in topics that are relevant to your niche, that are relevant to your area. And then when they do come over to your profile, there's a congruency around what you speak about, the content that you put out, even your banner, your headline, all the things will kind of, align and make them feel like they're in the right place. The second reason for why your profile views might be going up but your engagement going down could be that you don't have a clear value proposition. So a lot of people use the line, what's in it for me? And for the majority of people, that's kind of how they think. You're on LinkedIn and they're kind of scrolling through. There are many options. There are many accounts that they could engage with. Like, what is it that you offer? Why should I care? Why should I be interested? What is the transformation? What is the problem that you can solve for me? So maybe your headline doesn't clearly articulate that for a potential client. Your banner gives no indication as to what it is, what you do, how you help. So that could be a reason for why we're checking you out, but we're not taking the next step. You haven't clearly articulated what it is you can help me with. And then the final thing that I see is that there is a lack of engagement triggers. And by that, I mean you're not calling the person to engage. So having calls to action, for example, within your content, calls to conversation, asking questions. What do you think? Is there anything I've missed with this list of items that I've spoken about? Encouraging people to engage with your content, because otherwise we can passively consume content. But when you have a call to conversation that encourages people to engage, maybe utilizing polls, these are really easy ways to get engagement. And don't have questions that causes somebody to have to spend too long thinking. You kind of want a this or a that. Is really simple, straightforward answers that I can just click and move on with my day. But that would definitely help with engagement. But just finding ways to create interactive posts. Maybe you give away a free download that would get somebody to stop and engage. Finding ways to, as I say, invite them to a conversation, invite them to chat with you in your DMs. Thinking of the ways that you can increase engagement is going to increase engagement and your profile views at the same time. So I hope that snack was helpful for you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Hit me back with an email, and I look forward to seeing you in the inbox or seeing you in my free community, Her Visibility Vault. If you haven't joined, it's for women over the age of 40 who are service-based business owners and want to leverage the online space more. I'll drop the details below for you to hop in and join us. We're having some great conversations and sharing resources, so definitely hop in. All right, you take care.